What does God put in your hand? Phrase number 2, write this down. Realize that God uses the little to create the big. God uses the little to create the big. You see, here's what happens with us so often is we're praying for supernatural resources from the Lord, and we take an inventory and we look at our bank account and we say, well, you know, God, I've only got about $100 left in my bank account, and that's going to have to get me by till the end of the month. I don't know what to do with that. It's so little. It's almost like nothing in the face of the huge need that we have. God, I don't know what I can do with it. And God says, would you just begin to understand that I can take the little and create something big out of the little? Remember when Moses was holding his rod and he said, I can't go back and lead the people of Israel out of their bondage. And God said, what's in your hand? He said, all I have is a staff, a shepherd's staff, a rod. And God said, throw it down. And God began to speak to him and make him understand that what looks like just a little thing can become something very great and mighty in the hands of the Lord. Amen? It was that same rod that Moses used and put in the Nile River to turn it into blood. It was that same rod that Moses used to strike the waters of the Red Sea and then went across on dry land. It was that rod that he held up when Joshua led the children of Israel in a battle against the Amalekites out in the wilderness, and they won the battle. You see, it may look like something very little to you, but it can become something very big in the hands of God.